Hello and welcome everyone back to another Minecraft episode with the boys. Say hi to boys.
No.
Well, it's not boys, it's just one boy
was gonna
who's
say,
staring at my booty cheeks.
What? No, I wasn't, bro. I was just
What? Well, yeah? You sure
your
about that? I was in third person
shield, bro?
mode.
I was looking at your shield, bro.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice
yeah,
shield.
yeah, I'm sure. But
Okay,
today it is just me and Zane. Matt is out for the day, which is okay because we don't really have much planned for this episode.
yeah, and we don't really like him anyways, so it's okay.
Yeah, screw Matt. We don't need him.
No, I have something
I'm sorry,
planned.
Matt. I didn't mean that. But yeah, I think the only plan for today, you said, is to just do some more building of our places. Also, speaking of building, my house is finally complete. At least the outside needs a little work. I'm missing one of the banners I would like.
So you have to go kill some more villagers. Or not villagers.
The only problem is with our villagers over there, we got to be careful about the bad omen.
Yeah, we don't really want.
We don't really want to raid on our village.
Yeah. Well, remember last time you were talking about wanting to make like a big map room?
Yeah. Oh, I saw part of that when I was editing the episode, what you were doing. Yeah. That is really cool.
So I started with my house area, and I was like, wow, it clipped like right here, so I couldn't even see like my farm.
Mm-hmm.
So I made one more, but then I was like, well, then now I want to see maps, and so I ended up having to do this entire area because
I wonder if because like you can still see inside my house. I wonder if you like pick up the map piece, it'll update, and then you can see like the roof of my house instead.
Let's see. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Yeah, so if you need to update the map, you can just pick it up and then put it back. That's cool.
Punch in the face and tell it to be correct. And
yeah.
Put it back.
Yeah, it's like how you solve all problems in real life. You punch it in the face enough, it'll change to what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly how that works. All right.
That's what the boys did to me all the time.
Yes, but one of my plans is to keep branching out on my little island buildings here. And I want to create a map room where the entire floor is just covered in map. And I want to map like half the world. You can
put this on the ground, right?
Yeah, you can put them on the ground and then you just place it like that. Like the whole floor is just a map. And like maybe we could extend up the walls as we get further and further or something like that.
Yeah,
I just think that would be really cool.
That means we have to make a ginormous civilization.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
I mean that's the plan, isn't it? Oh, we're supposed to be here for a while, so.
I mean, true. Well, I was wondering where I should build my like big base.
Your big base?
Which I kind of told you about off camera a little bit.
Oh yeah, we were talking for a little while off camera.
Now we're blogging, so
now we're blogging.
We're blogging, so
yes, that's exactly what's happening. Yes, I see.
Sorry, that was our RP stuff.
Now we're blogging. Yes.
No, vlogging. With a B, like
so. For me personally, I'm gonna do my big base like obviously over the water.
Yeah, is it gonna?
I've never really done a build like that before. Maybe because you got a lot of spruce wood. I know that for sure.
Yeah, and
what
then
about like a giant tree house?
Well, I was gonna make a giant tree with the spruce.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, I was just saying where to put it. Yeah, I'm just saying where to put it.
Huh. Maybe like
I think we're gonna make like a city, like on the coast, maybe or something.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Like actually build like a kingdom and stuff, and then put like walls all the way up here. This is very ambitious for us.
No, we'll do it.
We will do it. 100 episodes.
And then, make this entire
6 seasons in a movie.
Yeah. You'll have to edit that down a little bit.
Oh damn, you right.
Make all 600 episodes into one episode.
Oh god. Like highlights of Minecraft throughout the years if we do that for that long.
Within 30 minutes.
Oh god, please. I need a whole month to just be alone.
I mean, I think you see this little guy right here?
Yeah.
This kind of circle?
Maybe you're gonna make yourself like a little evil island?
Well, I could maybe put the tree on there, or maybe should I just put it like in the middle just of our civilization, maybe?
No, I'd say put it on like one of the sacred islands.
Yeah,
so like what you were pointing out. So then the tree could be there, and then that could be the center.
It could be a holy site.
Yeah, yeah. And then this could be like the center. And then we could just expand down and go into like the ice biome that's over there. The like glaciers.
And then that could be like the ice people or something, and then this could be like the grass people or something that live there.
And then we just gotta find like every biome that we can around us, and with the giant map room, it just keeps expanding.
Yeah.
Forever. We take over everything.
But like outposts everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, now you broke it. I guess we're not doing that anymore.
I was wondering if Matt's
our entire plan just got erased.
Yeah, let's do this really cool thing. Plop. Nope.
Oh, not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. But yeah, that sounds sweet to me. Sounds like a big idea, but we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
All right. So,
see, on the map it looks really far away, but realistically it's like
like right there.
It's really not that.
It's not even that far.
No, yeah, that's well, that's like a big difference. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. So you're gonna be doing that for this episode?
Yeah, I think so. All
right. I think I'm gonna build out a farm for mine because I need to start farming. Because I need to stop stealing from your farm. Oh, I mean, I've not been doing that at all.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm not doing anything. See, look, all your wheat's growing really well.
I
didn't do anything! But yeah, I need to start building up my own farm so then I can farm a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
And then, because I also want to build like animal pens, because I got some cows living in my house right now.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Break.
Left.
7.
89. Okay.
69.
Well, yeah, that one.
Wait, was that what you were trying to say?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying words.
Too much GTA roleplay for you?
Yeah.
Trying to be an actual nice person instead of a GTA player.
Yeah.
It's a tough life. All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to that. Oh, I don't have any light. Do I have lighting? I do have lighting. Okay, I'm gonna
make more babies.
Oh God.
Yes.
First thing first, I just need to make a very large circle.
A very large circle.
See, when you make natural things, you have to make it look perfect, and then you mess it up. So.
Yes, because that's how that works.
Look, so it looks natural,
Oh! I get what you're saying with messing it up now.
Yeah, not actually messing it up. Like.
Yeah. Oh wow, the cows snorted together.
They what?
They snorted gum together.
Snorted?
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to.
Yes.
I don't even.
I'll cut out the part. I'll replace it with like gumdrops or something.
Yeah. Something.
They snorted gumdrops together.
Oh, so I'm like slowly getting to the point. Okay, so when you like think of an idea and it's like, okay, I really want to do this.
Oh, yeah.
But then when you start like making like steps to it, you realize like, okay, there's actually a lot.
There's a lot to do.
Like a lot of just like training yourself to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because I want to be doing like a lot of like, be putting a lot of stuff out on multiple social medias and stuff.
Oh yeah. I've been trying to do the same.
And so, I don't know what I'm getting at anymore. I kind of lost track.
So, wait, isn't that like the perfect example of what you're talking about, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
You just get distracted and you're like, wait, what was this supposed to do today?
Yeah.
Plants.
And so, I was gonna make a schedule for streaming.
Oh, bro, I was gonna try to do the same thing.
And I didn't know if you wanted to schedule some of the things together so we can like just get some games going.
I guess I'm showing off that I have an enchanting table and some bookshelves. That's why I got the cows.
Oh, dude, you're so cool.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I found diamonds first.
Yeah.
Roll the clip editor, which is me. I swear I'm not this vain in real life.
I'm gonna fire our editor.
Yeah, fire that editor. He's kind of a prick.
Yeah, I don't like that guy anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
Well.
All right, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, streaming together. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Cause I was thinking I could do like cause on my personal channel, I'm gonna start at least posting Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then streaming I'd like to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday if possible.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay.
Yeah. And then we can just and then the weekends are kind of free reign.
Yeah,
just like whatever happens happens.
Like while college is kind of far away because like a month and a half away or whatever.
Oh yeah, still got some time.
It's like I don't really want to change all my stuff when college comes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I've been trying to figure out like
I feel like I feel like 3 videos a week for my personal channel wouldn't be that hard. But I mean, live streaming is going to be a lot more difficult.
See, I guess it probably takes up about the same time, realistically.
Like, editing a single-player game, or editing a game where it's just my footage, doesn't take me very long at all.
Okay.
It takes me, like, maybe an hour max, if the video is about an hour, if I'm not doing anything special.
Yeah.
So I feel like I mean, that's not including making the thumbnail and stuff. And, like, uploading it, which takes a freaking hour and a half on my internet. But, my upload speed's awful, but, like, it's an apartment, so not really much I can do there.
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
I swear I keep having a point every time I say something, but I just forget the point.
Yeah.
I'm fine with changing my streaming schedule. For my uploading schedule, I'd like to keep that as solid as possible, and I think 3 videos a week, even during college, is doable.
Well, see, if we think about it, like it would be 4 if you count, our channel, what we're doing right now.
Oh yeah. That one, like, takes a long time, but that one I have the weekend to do as well.
Yeah, but like if I'm doing the Wednesday one, and then Matt's doing the Friday one, and then you're doing the Monday one. I feel like that would be the best setup for us, since I know when we were doing college, you guys were like, we're too busy to do stuff. I'm like, I'm just doing nothing, so I could be doing something.
And definitely this time around, I'd like to keep doing stuff, even when college starts. God, speaking's so hard. That's why I go to college. Yeah, but I think if each of us do one of the videos a week and we do 3 a week, then we should be perfectly able to do that.
Yeah. I'm really having a hard time trying to make this a circle. I don't know why.
A circle is the hardest shape, after all.
Yeah, Minecraft. Maybe you got
especially in Minecraft. Oh god.
Oh my, that's be ginormous. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit the.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be massive, but I think that's what I have to go with.
Hey man, nothing wrong with a large sized tree.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see where this goes. 2.
I am just so skilled over here. It's just ridiculous how skilled I am.
Yeah, I don't really know like the proportions I want to make this yet, but I know
it's getting there. I mean, I'm seeing it from here, and it looks like it's gonna be freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be very massive. This might not be the best idea, just because it's gonna take forever, but it's okay.
Hey man, my house took what 4 episodes to build. You're fine.
Oh, this will take to finish. I would say probably like 10.
I mean, if it's like the center of our civilization, of course it should take a while. You gotta put real effort into it.
That's true.
None of that fake effort.
Yeah, no pay to win stuff here.
Yeah, we're not doing pay to win. We're not paying someone on Fiverr to go build the giant tree. No.
They could win.
I mean, we could.
Okay.
Nothing's stopping us.
Fiverr.com.
just do a cut in between and just hear keyboard tapping at Fiverr.com. Build me giant tree.
On Minecraft now. How do you make the logs that log, like where every side of it is the
bear log?
No, the opposite of that. Like every side is the
Oh, the log.
Yeah, like a log.
You have to take 4 logs and put them together, and you get 3 of those.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think this is about as high as I want the first section to be. No, it needs to be higher, doesn't it?
The first section? Yeah, the bottom, if you're gonna do like slowly thinner as it goes to the top, and I would make the bottom the tallest section.
Yeah.
And then like I'd say the third widest, the second tallest.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean it's ultimately up to you. This is your project.
Yeah, dude, get off my nuts.
I'm not backseat gaming. I'm gaming too. No. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna build pillars to be like the things that are holding up these buildings, so they're not just floating. I don't like that they just float.
Yeah, I got you.
I want little stone pillars with like
this is Minecraft RP after all, you know.
Yeah, I mean we're building a giant town, so why not?
I mean, true. So I don't think Matt can be the mayor because I feel like he will go insane with the power. So
no. He'll just rule with his doggos.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be a harsh what the frick is it called when you have a king? Monarchy. It'll be a very harsh monarchy for many years.
Yeah, until his son comes around and
he comes around and takes over the crown. What if we just turn this into like roleplay at some point? Just randomly.
We really can.
No one would notice a difference.
Yeah. Probably not.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I'm playing with you guys.
What? Playing? What are you playing?
I mean, I'm surviving this wilderness. This deep, dark world.
I mean, it's not that dark. It's only dark because it's nighttime, man. What do you mean?
It's always midnight in Midnight Town.
Okay.
The wind never blows.
Don't know what that guy's been smoking, but you know.
I've been smoking the depression.
Oh.
Legitimately, I did fail a class. Only class I've ever failed.
I dropped out of one last semester, so it's okay.
Yeah, I should have done that.
I mean, and then I got a bad grade in the other, and another one, but they said it still counts towards like, what's it called? Like
your degree.
Oh no, not degree, but like the
the
college thing that you have to do to get a degree, like the classes you have to take, no matter what.
Gen Eds.
Yeah, like, it still counted as a gen ed, even though I didn't do very great. I was surprised that they still allowed it.
Okay. So I feel like people come to this to escape from their normal lives, and we're just here talking about college.
Well, we're talking about our lives instead.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. You've won this round, college.
I mean, and I'm sure not even all the people that watch this go to college, so they're probably.
It's probably a good choice.
Yeah,
now they're either learning that it was a great idea to not go, or they're preparing themselves for when they do go.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work.
College is definitely not for everyone.
No, yeah.
I honestly still don't even know if it's for me.
No, yeah, like the way of it, like of learning and stuff, is definitely not for me. But I think I can make do.
Yeah. I agree. I'm not really a person that enjoys school for school.
No, yeah.
I'm definitely a person that enjoys school because of the people.
No.
That's why I do marching band, because like having that little extra stuff is nice.
I got you.
That was my favorite part of high school, is marching band.
No, I've always not liked school that much in the sense of like how it's like structured.
Yeah, the structure of it.
I feel like it could be so much better, but
although people are getting smarter all the time, every generation's smarter than the last, so something's being done right. Not sure it's school, but something's being done right.
I think just the natural progression of humanity, man. I don't think it's actually us doing it.
Yeah, that could be true. I mean, it's us making technology and life being better overall.
I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal. Cause like that whole thing of like learning how to spell words in kindergarten. It's like, oh yeah, just sound out the word and then you'll know how to spell it. Yeah, utter lies.
Yeah, it is quite utter lies. Yeah, and then there's this like weird like mix of letters that make a weird noise that you haven't ever like actually spelled out before, and you're like, wait.
Or it's like you're trying to sound out the word, and it's just like completely different letters that are just silent in front of it, and it's like, oh yeah, foxes. Yeah, that's EFEOX. What? Where'd the E's come from? They've always been there. I mean, that's obviously a wrong scenario.
Yeah. Ah! Maybe find one that's correct rather than that one, but yeah, I know.
But that's the point. My to this day, my favorite analogy of not analogy, like description of what the English language is it's a language in a trench coat pretending to be 3 other languages.
See, I did take a class on like
the history of stuff.
What's it called? Like the people that dig on the ground and they find stuff.
Oh, archaeology.
Yeah, it was like an archaeology class.
I used to want to be an archaeologist.
That's when I dropped.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't remember
fair enough.
But, no, it was an oddly really hard class. Like I'm just bad.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I can say how it's a hard class.
And yeah, I'm just like terrible with names when it comes to history and just.
I'm just terrible with names in general too.
And with that class, like there were so many names of so many things, and it just I just didn't do good. So I was like. And when we switched to online stuff, I just couldn't deal with that.
Oh yeah, switching to online killed me. I got what I think my highest grade in one of my classes was like a B-. Yeah, online sucked.
Actually, one of my classes was actually kind of easy online, so
nice.
That's the only reason I did good in that one. But
yeah, one of mine was pretty easy, but I still didn't do great.
It was a drastically weird. Like every class was like its own thing for me.
Mm-hmm. Like no one knew what they were doing. They're just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna try and do this thing. Good luck.
Yeah, it was not.
There's no like template on how to do it and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there was because they have online classes.
Yeah, it's just hard to follow when you have to suddenly change from one thing to another.
Yeah. And I don't know if the college did a good job of educating their, teachers or whatever.
Yeah, I know a lot of the older teachers who have never really done online stuff were gonna have the hardest time.
Yeah.
Like even the people in the computer science area, they had a bit of a difficult time figuring out what to do. A couple of them were pretty decent.
Yeah.
One of mine just sent out a couple of assignments over the whole thing, and then the final exam was extremely easy.
And something that for some people they're probably avoiding online classes too.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. If next semester was still online, I probably would have skipped.
Dude, it might go back though is a thing too, which kind of scares me.
Yeah, I'm scared of it going back regardless.
No, yeah, we've been jumping around from like conversation to conversation.
Yeah,
which I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind at all. This is the type of content that I usually look on YouTube for in the first place.
Yeah, just like chill, hanging out.
Yeah, it's literally just like a group of people, or even just like one person talking about like a couple of topics that everyday people have to deal with.
Yeah,
that stuff's just relatable, so it's good to watch.
And it's kind of like a podcast but like within the game.
It's a podcast with visual stimulation.
Yeah, pretty much. This is better than a podcast because you are actually getting shown.
And it's much easier to interact with them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. See, this is how I feel like our streams will go, which is not a bad thing.
No, that's the exact thing I want for my streams.
Yeah, so.
I'd love to have just like a small community, and then we just talk about stuff for the whole thing. That's like my favorite part about streaming.
Yeah.
It's
and then bring in their questions and talk about their questions and stuff.
Yeah, like you can actually interact with the people while you're there. That stuff is just crazy to me. Not because it's like, oh wow, I never imagined this sort of thing would be happening, but it's like, wow, we can do this with people that we're like miles away from.
Yeah, and they actually care.
Yeah, and they'll actually like if they're the good people, they'll actually care and be like, "Hey, how's your day going? I remember you from last time."
Yeah, which I mean, that's
a lot of smaller streamers
choice to make for like what we want for viewers. Like,
yeah, those type of people that would enjoy this kind of stuff. Those are the people I want.
Yeah,
those are the people I want to talk to because they're fun to talk to.
Yeah.
Because you could literally talk about anything. Like, literally, one of my favorite people to watch on a stream or a YouTube video, he's like a really small-time YouTuber or streamer, Patrick Static. I just love him because, like, he always starts off with every video saying, like, hey, guys, welcome to this game, and is like, go down to the comments and let me know how your day was. And every time he streams, he always talks to the viewers, especially the people that he remembers. Yeah. It's just awesome to see that. Yeah. Not that I'm one of the people that usually talks about stuff.
No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, yeah. It's like one of the streamers that like actually are like there to talk to you, not necessarily just there just to play a game.
Mm-hmm. And like sometimes it's better to be there just to play the game, but other times it's just fun to talk to the person.
Like if you like really need to like get something done in the game or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm. Like if you have a specific goal in mind, then by all means, do that. Because like you can still talk in between as well when stuff's not happening.
Make torches. That's what I need.
Like, I just trying to remember what you need to do for the past like 30 minutes. Like, what was I doing? So I've made a mistake because the sheep need grass in order to regrow their wool, and then I also need dirt to start planting stuff and farming it. Yeah. So for this platform, I'm just gonna raise it. I'm not gonna get rid of all the blocks I've already placed for the center because it's a lot. Well, then
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing because then it's all level. Like everything is on the bottom's the same.
Yeah, and I was also thinking for this that I would strip the logs with my axe.
Yeah.
And I think that would look better with that instead of like the logs.
I mean, yeah, possibly.
Yeah. I don't think you can revert these back to stripped logs. Or unstripped logs.
You cannot.
Oh, but you can turn them into like where all sides is the stripped portion instead of just the place where the log was.
Yeah. I got you.
So just like with the log bark.
Yeah, I got you.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that stuff was craftable until today, so I've definitely learned some good stuff.
Every day you'll learn.
Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to take my iron axe and put it away because I'm going to use a lot of axe and I don't have that much iron.
A lot of axe.
It's a lot of axe. I'm just going to make some stone axes because I have plenty of stone.
I have a decent amount of iron if you need some.
I mean, I have a lot of iron. I just don't want to use it all. I mean, I still got a pickaxe if I need to find some more, so...
Yeah, come on, man. Use your good stuff.
You know what? I'll just use the good stuff. Why not? As soon as I get enough diamonds to make a diamond axe, I'm not touching it until I can put, like, Unbreaking 3 on it.
And then, like, mending and stuff.
Yeah, so then I can just keep it forever. I have a enchanting table, I just don't have enough bookshelves.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why I got the cows.
Because you need a leather, that's why.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other way to get leather as far as I know.
Should be a vegan option for books.
You should be able to make them out of reeds instead, or there should be soybeans to put into Minecraft.
I mean, I don't know if that would work for a book, but
yeah, but you know, soybeans are vegan. They're usually touted by vegans. Soybeans used to be the only way I could have peanut butter.
Wait, what?
Like soy butter.
That's a thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. They're actually really good. Although I will say peanut butter is much better. I've had both.
You can have just peanuts in the peanut butter rather than the additives.
Just peanuts in the peanut butter?
Like, well, what's wrong with peanut butter?
It has peanuts in it.
Peanuts are vegan.
I used to be allergic to them.
Oh, okay. was so confused. I was like, "That's vegan." Like, what do you mean?
I mean, yeah.
Do they put milk or something?
No, I just used to be allergic.
Oh,
or at least I used to think I was. Turns out I wasn't. I'm fine with touting how stupid I am and stuff like that. Just because I know I am. And not in like a bad way. I'm book smart. I'm not common sense or street smart.
I'm like the exact
not at all.
I'm not really street smart. I'm just
I
don't know.
Book smart's where it's at for me. Everything else is just kind of
I'm
a sad story.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I've noticed that's different between me and like some of my friends is like, well, that's not morally okay, and then
yeah.
But
I feel like morals wise, I'm pretty smart about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I found another flag for you.
What do you mean?
I'm running away from our place. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, I can bring you a bucket of milk when you kill them.
Okay, yeah, bring me a milk.
It only happens if you kill the flag bearer.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I just killed him.
Yep, there you go. You got the achievement. All right, I'll be there in just a sec. All right.
Yeah,
but I think I'll make a stone axe or wood axe to do the stripping of the logs.
Ooh, I found some sheep over here.
Because that takes a lot of. Ooh, I should actually grab the bucket of water before I come to you.
Milk.
Yeah.
And bring some wheat because there's like 4 sheep over here if you want them.
Five I mean,
sheep.
Sure. The more animals, the merrier in my house.
Yep.
Now I just need to get chickens. Although I have some chicken eggs, so I'm gonna just hope that they give me stuff. Mob drops. Where would I put it? In tools? Why is my milk bucket in tools? Oh yeah, I can now continue to get milk buckets forever now. I can make cake!
Yeah.
I just need chickens.
Okay, I'm just up on here on a hill, past my spruce trees.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah,
I don't know if our 2 villagers count as a village yet because there's only like a couple of them.
Yeah. I'd assume because there's beds, so I think.
Oh so. Yeah. So I think it counts as a village then.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're breeding while we're doing this.
I don't think they are. I think we have to find another villager.
You think we have to get a third? I'm definitely not picking up this stuff.
That's fine.
I only got 1 spruce log for you, so there's that, and then there's the milk bucket.
Yeah, well, across the ridge over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can keep the bucket if you want.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
So I guess I'll be the butcher of our group.
Oh god. Yeah, for only 2 people because I'm not eating no more meat after I'm done.
Fair enough. It's just the meat's just really good, you know? I'll probably switch over to cakes though.
I mean,
cake is vegetarian.
I mean, yeah. Well,
as long as it's not like a meat pie.
You put eggs in them, don't you?
Yeah. Eggs are vegetarian.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, if they're not fertiled eggs, right?
Yeah. It's just normal, like, produce eggs.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Because you're not actually killing an animal. You're just using an egg.
If it's
unfertilized, it's not going to ever be a chicken, so.
Yeah.
Which is all produce.
No, it's kind of a loophole, but, you know.
I mean, it's the same way with cheese.
Well, no, cheese is different because it didn't have a chance.
It's not okay. I mean, if you're getting eggs from a hen where there's no like roosters, there's no chance it'll ever be a chicken.
Well, yeah, but like it's just a little bit of a loophole, but like it's not.
Yeah, like I guess egg could be counted as like a meat of some sort, but I think it's far enough away from meat that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of is based off of what you personally. I feel like that kind of falls with the moral thing. Like,
yeah, it just depends on what you think. That's why I don't really do the whole like, oh, I'm a vegetarian or a vegan. I just eat what I feel like I should eat, and I feel good about it.
Yeah, that's the one thing about like categorizing stuff. It's just,
it just depends on the person.
Those things that are like kind of on the line, and you just have to decide that for yourself. Okay, so I lit this up pretty much.
Nice.
It's rather lit over here.
it's pretty lit, bruh.
But who doesn't like a forest, right?
I mean, only people that hate trees.
Yeah, I'm a tree hugger, so.
Yeah, I love trees. Trees are amazing. I love plants so much. I'm growing plants in my apartment.
Oh, like the Leo sign, or?
Like the you're the second person to make that joke. God damn it!
You kind of set it up for failure there.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, I'm growing plants in my
Yeah, I'm growing plants in my apartment, bro.
If you want to buy some.
If you want to buy some, it's 50 cents a pound. I'm throwing a real deal out here.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah, it's the good stuff, though.
Fine. Well, it's even cheaper than it needs to be at that point.
Yeah, I'm Walmart, dude.
Well, I know where I'm going to get my stuff, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I started growing vegetables in my apartment with my girlfriend. We have a tomato plant that's the biggest plant, and he's looking pretty fine.
Are you guys ready for that step in your relationship, though?
What, to be plant parents?
Yeah. The next one.
I think I'm ready to be a plant parent.
The next one is being a pet owner together.
Well, I mean, we've almost bought a cat together, so I think we're ready.
Pretty serious, bro. That's pretty serious. Okay, I'm putting up the banner for you.
I'm just imagining the progression of a relationship. Introduction. Getting to know each other. Asking each other out. Going out on dates. Becoming plant parents. Becoming a pet parent. That's just where it ends. There's no way to go further.
No, I tend to start building something tall like this because on my last server I ever played on, I built a tower. It was a very tall tower.
Mm-hmm. Was it a tiny tower?
No, very, very tall. Then we stopped.
I usually build underground because I'm a dwarf, apparently.
Yeah.
So building, just because every time I've ever built above ground, it's always looked awful. So I figured if I build underground, I can just build something that's very functional.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But...
Which is completely fair. That's how I used to play modded. Yeah. I didn't care about building. I just cared about getting modded stuff done because it was so much fun.
Yeah. Just building the biggest and the best stuff.
Mm-hmm. Getting the, like, really complicated machines done.
Yeah. Understandable, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm trying to do in my modded playthrough. Mm-hmm. Oh god, there's a baby zombie! No! No!
Don't do a die.
Please, no! I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die. I have a shield. Okay. God, those used to be the absolute menace of my life. I couldn't do it this week because the video I have planned for my next one involves my live stream that I did of Stellaris 2 weeks ago now, I think. Which I want to stream that game more because that game's a lot of fun. We could even do multiplayer on that one.
See, I do like that game. It's just it takes a lot.
It takes a lot of time and there's a lot of like planning, especially as you get into the later game.
It's like Civ 5, but like on crack. So it's
I mean that's all of Paradox's games pretty much.
Yeah, so it's like,
I'd say Stellaris and Surviving on Mars are the easiest to get into for that type. The hardest, at least in my personal opinion.
Surviving on Mars looks fun.
Yeah, Surviving on Mars is a lot of fun. That game's actually decently simple for what it is. I think it's a very good like introduction to grand strategy games. Yeah. That and Age of Empires. Not that Age of Empires is simple.
Oh dude.
But Age of Empires is like the pinnacle of like grand strategy.
Play all the time.
Mm-hmm. That used to be. I still have the disc for like the disc for the complete edition.
Yeah.
Around here somewhere. I keep it for nostalgia reasons.
Dude, I really wish they came back with like a new form of that, but like with the pretty much exactly same like game mechanics and everything.
Oh yeah, like if they just upgraded the graphics, added a little bit more to the gameplay, and then made multiplayer more like there's more to do in multiplayer and stuff, it would be perfect. It's just like a simple but fun game.
Yeah.
I'd say that was that would definitely be like my perfect game as like a medium-sized developer. Because like I don't really know of many bugs in that game in the first place too. I'm not saying it doesn't have any. It definitely does.
If you're trying to find them, I'm sure you can find them quite easily.
And there's definitely, because like I'm part of the subreddit for that game. There's definitely problems with the game, but it's nothing that really takes away from people being like, yeah, I don't want to play it again because of this.
No, yeah, definitely very good game.
It's one of my all-time favorites, and one that I would recommend any player on PC buy from Steam. Like the newest edition.
Like that's the game that's gonna like I'm gonna tell my kids one day, and it's gonna like really show how old I am.
Like that game. Like if I ever have kids and I have like grandkids and I got to tell them about the video games I used to play about, that game, this game, and then oh god, Horizon Zero Dawn would probably be the 3 games that I talk about the most that would show my age.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that game to come out on PC. I don't care who watches it or if anyone watches it. I'm doing a full playthrough of it on PC. It's such a good game. And there's a sequel coming out with the PS5 announcement. We'll talk about that in a moment. With the PS5 announcement, they announced that there would be a sequel game, which looks very interesting. But while we're on that topic, have you seen the PlayStation 5?
No, actually, I know it came out, and I remember looking at
it hasn't come out yet. They just did like a little teaser.
Or yeah.
Or like it was the reveal trailer. That's what they did.
Like I remember looking at like what people thought it was gonna be, but no, I haven't.
Oh yeah, it's different from what people thought it was.
Okay, I mean that's probably a good thing because it just looked like a computer.
I mean, basically consoles are just a computer.
I remember it now. What I thought it was like a spaceship almost. Like it was like weird.
Yeah, and they're coming out with 2 editions of it on day 1. There's the digital edition, and then there's the normal edition.
That makes sense.
The normal has a disk drive. The digital does not.
Well, yeah, that's what.
Yeah. But what do you think of the design of it? Because I've heard several people's opinions on the tech community. What'd you say?
I'll look at it right now. I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Take a look at it and tell me what you think.
Sorry, I typed in PS4.
No. Yeah, PS5. That's the one you're looking for.
Is it the? Okay, I'm guessing it's this.
It's the white one.
White and black. It looks like a laptop almost. But it's like standing up on it.
So, for me personally, it reminds me of like an Alienware computer.
Okay, I don't know which one I'm supposed to be looking at here. Okay, so this is what people thought it was gonna look like.
Here, I can even send you a picture over Discord of what it is, just to make sure you know it's the actual one.
Remember the GameCube, bro?
Bro, the GameCube was amazing. I never owned one, but I did play games on it. God, that thing was so cool.
I think the GameCube and the Game Boy are the things I grew up on.
Game Boy is what I grew up on. Game Boy Advance is what I had. And then I grew up on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I had the Advance, or I didn't have the non-flip
one. Yeah.
And then
I had the flip one.
Yeah.
I actually still have it. It's right next to me on my desk.
Oh, I have no clue where that thing's.
No, I've had mine forever. I've made sure to save that because it's so cool.
Yeah. I remember just playing golf on it. Like what would probably be super boring right now, but like at the time.
There's a picture in Discord for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then imagine that's the digital edition. So just imagine there's a small like slit for a CD drive on the one side.
Like the black part.
Yeah. Or no, for the white part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You'd think that just put in the black part and almost hide
it. Nope. It's on the black part. Oh. Okay. Which I thought was interesting that they did it that way.
Yeah,
but...
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the CD doesn't look as sleek and nice.
No, I'd say the CD drive list one looks the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty cool. It looks like it could be like a skyscraper almost.
I think it looks really cool.
It looks weird if it's on the side though.
Yeah,
For sure.
it definitely is one where you would stand it up.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like that they actually put like time and effort into like making it look nice.
And they made it look different than every other thing that's being released. Is
Yeah.
like the trend that's going, because it works, is that everything is just a black box. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's a cool design, but it's the same design we've had for so freaking long.
Yeah.
Now.
If the plastic on there doesn't look cheap and it looks like it might not be plastic, then I feel like it could look very very like super modern looking. Which,
but yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's supposed to be around like $700 though. Is the thing.
yeah, I mean it's turning into a pre-built computer.
I mean that's basically all consoles have been.
Well, yeah, but like the first ones, I feel like since people didn't really build computers as much, and it was more. I felt like it was more of a device than a computer. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it definitely used to be like, this is the gaming thing for people who either don't know how to build a computer or don't have enough money to do it, because it is an expensive thing to do. To be fair.
And I mean, like, it was sort of the thing, like with like how like phones are. Like you can't just go and build a phone. Like you don't.
Yeah.
Like there's not really an option. Like yes, if you know how to build a phone and go buy parts of a phone,
and if you have enough money to be like, hey, make this thing for me,
then you can. But I'm saying like for the like there's not really an option to pre-build to build a phone from scratch. Yeah. So that's how consoles were.
Now it's basically the consoles have very similar spec stuff to what I have in my computer.
Yeah, but worse probably.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's gonna be slightly worse because it's just a pre-built and it has to fit their like thing that they're doing.
I mean, I guess in a way, I mean, I guess this is not fully true, but like I feel like they can get more like juice out of their like stuff, like more power, because they're only worrying about gaming.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a purpose-built box. It's a purpose-built computer. It's only worried about one thing, rather than a gaming computer that you can get pre-built, even from like a vendor that makes actual computers that you can upgrade later. Yeah. It's meant to be all-purpose, so it's gonna have Windows, which gives some overhead to the performance. Whereas the PlayStation, from what I've heard, with like SSD performance, it's supposed to be much better than a PC with Windows could do. Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure that like if you have this exact same build, that you can build in a computer and then you take the PS4 will do better at what it does.
Oh yeah, well, I mean if you're comparing games that are built between the two, then yeah.
Yeah.
I have no doubt the PS4 would perform better, and the PS5 would perform better with the same stuff as well.
Yeah. I keep on saying 4 instead of 5.
Yeah, same. I mean, it's all like the same topic. Like, because I believe the PS4 is just basically another computer too.
Well,
it's got AMD graphics plus an AMD CPU, if I recall. Yeah, so like,
I guess it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper, and AMD's willing to do whatever, pretty much, to do it. And NVIDIA kind of does their own thing. Yeah. They make enough money where they don't really care.
Yeah, they can do it. Yeah, their own goals and stuff. But
yeah, they really go for the people that want like the high performance for gaming on a PC sort of thing.
Yeah, which I mean works for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean that's all that they
or server stuff as well. That too. That's a big part of their revenue. But yeah.
I don't know. But you can't really like say, hey, I wanna edit this photo or edit this video. Maybe they have video editing on those now. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I mean, if they do, I'm sure it's not great. But yeah, it's definitely not nearly as versatile.
No, I would say not.
So yeah, if you're only looking for just purely gaming, and like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, if you're only gonna game and you're only gonna worry about the games that are on the PlayStation, then
or the
by
Xbox.
all means, you have no reason to buy a computer if you don't have anything else you want to do with it.
But if you want to do more than just like watching Netflix and play games, then
then that's when you would want to get yourself a computer that could also game.
Yeah, because then you want.
It just depends on what your purpose is.
I mean, you can even stream off of a console now.
Yeah,
like,
you could.
But if you don't like Mixer, then it's harder. But
yeah, it just depends on what you want to do with it and all that
that's
stuff.
Actually Xbox related. I don't know what PS4 has. I would assume it has some kind of.
It might. I don't actually know, honestly.
I'm sure it has some kind of Twitch app you can use that is decent. But...
Probably. Ah, crap! There's a creeper there now.
What?
There's not enough torches on the dirt, so mobs are just spawning on it.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
A little bit, I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't want it to blow up. Yes. Okay, it fell into the water. How far can the water reach? Do you know? Or
blocks.
How far? Or for farming.
Oh, it's 4 blocks from the wherever you place it.
Okay, and that includes diagonally.
Yeah. It's a pretty big spot.
I knew it was pretty big. I just couldn't remember how many blocks it was. Okay, so it should be able to reach one. You know what? It'd be easier. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Okay, it'd be easier to know if I was doing this correct if I had a hoe. I think the best way to get grass is to... Oh, crap. You have to have a grass block in there already, don't you?
I think I have one, actually. So I remember getting it from a Enderman.
A grass block?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need one grass block in order to put grass in an area and let it spread. If I recall correctly.
Yeah.
So that should reach.
Okay. It's a start.
Yeah.
The tree is a start. I'm gonna have to grind out.
I mean, it's a really good start, but you're gonna have to get a frick ton more wood.
Yeah, it's gonna be very large.
And then I guess I'll do this for this area.
Oh, are you doing...
sugarcane over here.
Sugarcane, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed a spot right here, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. You missed a spot right here, too. Oh, so it's like a small... I mean, not that small, but like a farm.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything too massive.
Yeah, I got you.
Because, like, yeah, if I make it really big, it'll give me a lot of resources, but then it's really hard to manage.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Like, yours is probably the biggest I would ever make it.
Yeah. Because oh god, I just... Okay, so when you like swim and then you come out?
Yeah.
I just like launched myself like all the way over into here.
You just like jumped over your dock like, nope, don't need that.
I just dolphined over my entire...
Nice. Do you think I could have that grass block of yours though, if you got one?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. And then I can start putting grass down and then get my sheep going.
Yeah. Okay,
so for food, I need wheat seeds, carrots, potatoes, sugarcane. I think it's... Oh, I got some pumpkin too. I guess I could do that for the next area.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems Gucci.
So what's the big one for? What's the small one for?
The big one is for the cows and sheep, and then the small one's for the chicken and pigs, and I'll probably expand it out eventually. Yeah! So that should spread around now.
Don't press right click with the shovel on that.
Yep. Then it'll be useless. Finally gonna get myself a good food source.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, thank you.
Bunch of starch.
I honestly am probably not going to eat too much of like the cows and sheep and stuff because I need those for different materials anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
you almost just died.
Yeah.
Wait, you have you have a... Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I got a bit of a lip.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that worked out perfectly because I get 3 rows of everything.
Carrots. Yeah.
Potatoes, and then I had a ton of carrots because I was already farming them.
Yeah.
All right, so now I just need to get myself some water.
Okay,
Who needs roads where we're going?
Absolutely no one.
Not me. As soon as I get this stuff up, we can end it if you want.
Okay. I'm just thinking in my head how to make this better.
All right, and then for here, I guess I could do. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I don't know if anyone's found melons, but I could do one side of pumpkins and then one side of melons.
Yeah. Oh, and they'll line up right with this. So you can put a fence if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Make it look nice and even. Oh god, there it goes again.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're right clicking.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, it's because you're right clicking on the half slab, which makes then you're putting in water where the half slab.
Oh, I like waterlogged it.
Yeah, so you might.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
But it's not like coming out though. So you are waterlogging. It's just not.
Yeah, I mean, I waterlog and then I get the water back is the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I can do this, and now this thing's waterlogged, but I can pick it back up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that was a thing in this version.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool that you can do that.
Art physics, bro.
Yeah.
And then here's a tree. That's my
contribution.
The new house gift thing.
Bro, look at what the grass did.
What? Yeah, that started.
Oh, it was a.
Oh.
The only problem with placing all of these.
Cows, run!
No! No! Get out of here! Yeah!
You're the one keeping them captive.
Oh, they'll be out and free reigning soon. Don't worry. Free
reigning within a fence.
I'll make the fence larger when I get more resources. Yeah, but over here. Oh, I guess you've already seen the enchanting room.
Oh.
I don't think I have any more books. No. I only have one piece of leather, so it's not worth it. Yeah, the only problem with placing the sheep and the cows together is that, I might accidentally kill some of the sheep when I'm trying. Oh my god, that's too many.
What?
No. No.
Less welcome to them. So, whatever.
Here, let's do that.
I am part of.
It'll be like a spruce entrance.
I am a tree person.
Yeah.
How are we gonna have grass people and ice people? Well, I'm king of the tree people.
You're king of the tree people. Okay, so that section can be the tree people. Over here where Matt's at's the plains people. Over there is the ice people, and then over here in my area is the floating people.
We could be avatars.
Wait. That means we have waterbenders because there's the jungle waterbenders, and then in the plains that could be the earthbenders, and then the ice people could be waterbenders, and then air people were airbenders. Bro, I'm the last I'm the last airbender.
Yeah.
No. Not again.
No, but we have a new one. It's called the woodbenders.
The woodbenders. They can. No. They're just another form of water bending. They bend the water in the trees. Yeah. Okay.
By the way, if you think about it, waterbenders could kill everyone they wanted to because there's water and blood and.
I mean, yeah, that's why there's bloodbenders.
What?
Yeah, there's bloodbenders. Have you not watched the show?
No. Well, not all of it, apparently.
Oh.
I watched some of it, but...
Oh, I guess I spoiled some stuff. I'm sorry! I thought you knew! I thought that's what the joke was!
No. Blood.
I mean, yeah, it makes logical sense. Sorry.
I love the punch benders.
we're the punch benders.
So you can end the episode if you want.
All right. So I hope you guys had a great time. This was really just me and Zane talking about a bunch of random topics that we could think about while we were building stuff. I got my farm going. I got a couple potatoes growing. Some oh yeah, gotta go vlogger style. Yeah. We just got some potatoes going. You know, we played some really good pranks. Yeah. I'm not good at this.
I started building the holy site of
the holy site of the punch benders.
The wood bender.
It is a rite of passage to punch the bark that is on that tree.
Yeah.
Without breaking your hand. That is when you become an adult for the punch benders.
An adult.
An adult.
Okay.
Okay, I hope the other spruce tree grows like that.
No.
Oh.
That's not the way of
The punch benders are no match for the metal benders.
Oh no!
Alright, but I think that'll be the end of it. You better not kill any of my plants. That'll be the end.